Dr. Morgan Nolte here. Today's episode is all about how to improve your metabolic flexibility with Lumen. Lumen is a small, convenient breath device that helps your body develop metabolic flexibility. That means you can efficiently switch between using carbs and fat for fuel. Lumen identifies if you're using carbs or fat for fuel by measuring the level of carbon dioxide in your breath. When your body's cells produce energy from either carbs or fats, they release carbon dioxide in your bloodstream. When you're using carbs for fuel, more carbon dioxide is released than when you're using fat. This translates into carbon dioxide levels in your breath, which Lumen measures. Pretty cool. A higher level of carbon dioxide means your body is using carbs. A lower level of carbon dioxide means your body is using more fats. I'm going to show you how to use the device. So all you need is your phone. So you'll download the Lumen app, and then here's the Lumen device, and it comes with this magnetic cap that you can just pop off like that. And when you're ready to test your breath, you're going to open up the phone app. So I'll turn it towards you. And then you press this little button right here, little purple breath. And so this is my morning breath. Now, technically, it's best if you're sitting down and you're relaxing for a few minutes before you do your breath, not necessarily recording like I am right now. That's how you're going to get the best results. So it says to turn on your Lumen. And so I just press that little white button there on the front, and it's connected to my phone. And you'll press the little let's go button. Okay. So it's warming up.
Inhale deeply through your Lumen.
She told me to inhale deeply through my Lumen. And you're going to see this little ring grow in size. So
Hold your breath. Exhale in 3, 2, 1.
and then it likes to usually take another breath. So it has you hold your breath for several seconds, and then you exhale. So I don't know if you heard her say that, but you're supposed to inhale till the circle turns green, and then hold your breath for about 10 seconds, and then exhale. And it kind of gives you a nice little indicator on how fast to exhale, so you don't go too slow or too fast.
Inhale deeply through your Lumen.
Here's the second breath.
Hold your breath. Exhale in 3, 2, 1.
All right, so let's see. I have not eaten anything yet today, so we'll see what I'm burning. So it says I'm burning mostly carbs, so I got a level 4, which isn't totally surprising. So let me explain why that is a little bit more. One day a week, I allow myself an exception. So like last night, I had a dessert. I had some healthier Monster cookies, like 3 little ones. But that was probably enough carbohydrates to give me enough to continue to burn carbs this morning for fuel. And the other thing that really affects that, again, is any stress. If I'm sleep deprived, which we kind of are in this phase of life because we have 2 young kids, that'll kind of push you to burning more carbohydrates too, because it's a chronic stress on your body. So the other thing that can push me into burning mostly carbs would be eating too much protein the day before. So excess protein can be turned into glucose. I still follow a pretty high protein diet, but it will affect my ketosis if I'm eating too much protein. So kind of interesting, pretty easy. Hopefully you found that tutorial helpful. To get the most out of Lumen, you're going to want to use it each morning at the very least, and follow its personalized macronutrient plan each day. What your body uses for fuel in the morning is a main indicator of your metabolic health. Lumen has 5 levels. Level 1 means you're burning mostly fat for energy, while level 5 means you're using carbs for energy. And ideally, a good goal is to have a level 1 or 2 when you wake up in the morning. That means you're burning fat overnight, and using a lower carb approach and intermittent fasting are two excellent tools to help you get into a fat burning mode faster. If your body is using carbs for fuel right when you wake up, several things could be going on. You may have eaten later at night, eaten too many carbs the day before, been stressed out, or maybe you had a bad night of sleep. In my case, sometimes I actually overdo it on the protein, which can be turned into glucose and hamper my fat burning ability. So seeing that higher lumen level in the morning is a good reminder to check in with yourself and see what you can optimize for fat burning. If you are consistently eating carbs throughout the day, your body won't have a chance to really utilize the glucose in your blood and glycogen in your liver and muscles to truly tap into excess fat storage for energy because it doesn't need to. And as a friendly reminder, you can become metabolically inflexible the other way too. If you're eating very low carbohydrate for a sustained amount of time, your body reduces its ability to efficiently process those carbohydrates. And this is when I get reports of people who have gone keto and have such a strong rebound of weight gain when they don't sustain that diet and start eating carbohydrates again. Lumen also likes to keep track of things like your daily exercise, sleep, and carbohydrates. Now, based on this information, it gives you a customized macronutrient goal for the day to improve your metabolic flexibility. What's interesting about Lumen is that it provides a metabolic flexibility score, which is measured on a scale of 0 to 21. A great metabolism is flexible. It's good at shifting quickly between fuel sources based on its needs. And to estimate how healthy and flexible your metabolism is, Lumen relies on 3 factors: your body's ability to burn fat, to burn carbs, and how closely your morning flex score is in sync with your daily lifestyle data that you're entering. So levels 0 to 6 means your metabolism is not as flexible as it could be. 7 to 14 means you have a healthy metabolism. And 15 to 21 is a very flexible metabolism. To teach your body to use both sources of fuel, Lumen recommends a customized nutrition plan each day. What this means is that it gives you slightly different macronutrient goals for the day. It also gives you high carb days, which they call boost days, to help your body shift to burning carbohydrates. The ratio between the low carb and the high carb days will depend on your personal metabolism and goals. There are a lot of benefits to having a flexible metabolism. Your blood glucose levels will be more consistent, so you'll have more energy throughout the day with less energy crashes. You're going to perform better during workouts and have fewer carb and sugar cravings. And my favorite part is that your insulin sensitivity will improve, which will help your body burn fat more effectively, build more lean muscle mass, and help you improve your body composition more easily. As your insulin sensitivity improves, your insulin resistance goes down, which is what I'm all about for sustainable weight loss and disease prevention. A strong level of metabolic flexibility has also been linked with a stronger immune system and better sleep quality. One of our new Zivli members spoke truth into this, as just a month into her lower carb, intermittent fasting lifestyle, and mind you, she wasn't doing anything more than about 13 hours of fasting each day, she reported better sleep quality, better fitting jeans, a thinner face, and less PMS symptoms, all in just 1 month. Research has shown that people who are more metabolically flexible are less likely to develop chronic health issues like obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even dementia. Again, this goes back to reducing insulin resistance. Based on my own research, Lumen's nutrition plan or daily macronutrient ratios lined up with what I typically recommend to my members, so I was happy to see that. The amount of protein remained pretty steady each day, while the amount of carbohydrates and fats is what fluctuated. To make it easier to follow their nutritional recommendations, they've included some tools inside their app and highly encourage you to focus first on carbohydrates. I liked this because when you're just starting out, it may be overwhelming to try and focus on optimizing all your macros. Prioritizing on reducing carbs was a good call. There are a few basic trainings in the form of click-through images and short videos, sort of like Instagram content, explaining how to use Lumen and get the most out of it. They also provide some resources to track your carbohydrate servings in a day. They have a food database which will give you the food and how many carb points it is for the day. And it also has some nice recipes and meal inspiration. They are planning on rolling out an in-app food tracking system so that you don't have to use a separate app like the Carb Manager app I like using. Personally, I think it's a lot simpler just to track net carbohydrates instead of trying to learn their rules for how many carbohydrate points certain carbs have. But you can absolutely do that too. You can track macros or you can do carb servings. They just use the points system to try to make it simple for people who don't want to track their macronutrients. However, from my experience, I know that carbohydrates, specifically added sugar, are hiding in a lot of healthy foods. So to get the most out of Lumen, I do recommend that you also track your macronutrients. It will be highly beneficial when they have their own macronutrient tracking system inside of the app, which is a feature that should be rolling out shortly, I hear. I'm interested to see if the daily macronutrient goals change according to their recommendations based on your breaths. The Carb Manager macronutrient goals and most every other app that I know of are the same every single day, which makes getting the most from Lumen a little difficult, and why I think they emphasize focusing on tracking carbohydrates first to make it simpler. My guess is that in the Lumen tracking app, your macronutrient goals will automatically be updated each day to help you reach your metabolic flexibility goals, but I don't know about that yet because they haven't released it. Personally, I think that the Lumen device would be most beneficial for athletes who want greater insight into how to optimize their performance during workouts while optimizing fat burning when they're not doing those high intensity trainings. You can take a breath before your workout to understand if you're using carbohydrates or fat for fuel before your workout. Carbohydrates are the preferred fuel source for high-intensity workouts because they're very efficient for your body to use when it needs that quick energy. If you don't have enough available energy or carbs before a high-intensity workout, you might feel sluggish, maybe get a little lightheaded. So the Lumen goal before a high-intensity workout would be to achieve a 3, 4, or 5, indicating that you're using some or mostly carbs. If you're at a level of 1 or 2, meaning you're using mostly fat, a small dose of carbs before your high-intensity workout may improve your performance. For a low-intensity workout like walking or yoga, you'll be just fine using fat for fuel. The last thing I wanted to talk about was what Lumen calls a boost day. When you're practicing a low-carb diet for a long time, you're risking your body's ability to use carbs as fuel efficiently. This means when you do eat carbs, you're going to feel bloated and gain weight quickly. On your boost day, you'll be eating significantly more carbohydrates and less fat than your baseline. But they do recommend getting those carbohydrates from whole food sources such as fruits, veggies, or grains. It's important on your boost day to take a breath measurement 30 minutes after eating your high carbohydrate meal. Getting a 3, 4, or 5 will show that your body has shifted to use carbs for energy and that your boost day worked. This information is worked into your overall metabolic flexibility score, which you can have after using the device for a couple of weeks consistently. That's why regular breath measuring and following their nutrition plan is important for accurate results about your metabolic flexibility. In Zivli, we teach something similar, but we call it an exception day. We recommend following your baseline plan about 90% of the time when you're losing weight, and 10% of the time having an exception day or meal or food. Everyone's exceptions will look different based on their personal goals, nutritional preferences, and mindset around how loose they want to get with their nutrition. My overall assessment of Lumen is that it's a lot like anything else in life. You're going to get out of it what you put into it. I found it interesting that Lumen measured fat burning via carbon dioxide levels, whereas I was used to measuring my ketones to assess the level of fat burning. And that requires a finger prick. So ketones are a byproduct of fat metabolism, and they're a really accurate way to assess if your body is burning fat for fuel. I did notice the Lumen tended to be easier to manipulate. If you take a test breath too close together, you're going to get false data that you're leaning more into fat for fuel than you probably actually are. So definitely take several relaxing minutes between breaths if you're going to be doing repeat testing to get more accurate information. I did appreciate that the Lumen was easy, convenient, and simple to use, and that I didn't have to prick my finger or get a ketone test strip out to check and see if I was in a fat burning mode or not. I believe that this would be best utilized by someone who is already comfortable tracking their macronutrients and is ready to optimize their metabolic flexibility. If you want to start tracking your macros, we have free trainings for you at www.zivli.com/macros. I would also love to use this device during a longer fast to see what fuel sources I'm using as the fast goes on. Because I'm so evidence-based, I did appreciate that they tried to make the evidence behind how to achieve metabolic flexibility as simple as possible. Lumen tells you what to do. However, if I was a newbie, I would probably need a little bit more information for how and why to do things. They do have a Facebook group that likely offers some level of support. And then aside from that Facebook group, they also have nutritionists on staff and really helpful customer support if you need any help or have any questions along the way. Knowing what to do works well for some people. For other people, they need a little bit more support and accountability to learn how to do it consistently. Our goal with Zivli is to give you what to do, how to do it, why to do it, and the ongoing coaching and behavioral support so that you can do it consistently. If you're highly motivated, detail-oriented, love learning, and you want to take your results to the next level, give Lumen a try. I'll put a link in the description below this episode for how you can try Lumen yourself. You can also learn more on their website at www.lumen.me.